What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, we got an offer. Okay. I'm definitely picking up on some 18 plus kind of energy. We got kissing ass. Okay, so you got somebody who wants to kiss your ass. Oh, look, obsessive stalkers, obsessive lover. Okay. You got somebody who's obsessing over you. They got some 18 plus thoughts about you. I was gonna say some freaky thoughts about you. Let's see. You know what song is in my head? That Let's Just Kiss and Say Goodbye. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. Let's see what comes out. Drama starter. This person be starting drama. Okay, or y'all, it's drama between the two of y'all. This person could be married for money, or they could be a gold digger. Somebody here could be a gold digger. Okay. You know what I'm getting with this marrying for money? This person may want to come to you because they see you as a person who got money. Caught an STD, an impersonator. Wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you, and we got cock blocking. I feel like this is the type of energy that you're in. This is the type of energy that you're on right now. Like, This is very dramatic. This is very dramatic. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash. Lord have mercy. What's this drama starter energy? Queen of Pentacles energy is in the reverse. This person could be trying to distract you from getting your money into the bag. Okay. This person, this feel like a couple different people that you got in your energy. You got one person here that likes to start drama with you. Look at this that's peeking out at the bottom of the deck. Spiritual hater. So you got all of these people that you got trying to come towards you. Okay. They're trying to distract you. Okay. They are trying to distract you. You got one person that does not value you. They don't see your worth. And that's who you're protecting yourself from. You got another person who's coming in who's a gold digger. And it could be this person who doesn't see your worth. Okay, just be mindful of that. And then you got another person out here who has an STD, who's trying to come towards you or come back around, because I feel like you know this person. But we're gonna tap in and see what it is. Show me this energy with the marrying for money. Is this the drama starter? 5 of Pentacles. It very much is. It very much is. Okay. Yeah, this person be lying too. Fire sign. This could be your children's father for some of you. Okay. Somebody coming in begging. I heard begging. Somebody about to come into your life begging. Okay. Somebody you close the cycle out with. Yeah, you could definitely already have, like I said, you could have children with this person. You ain't talked to this person. You don't know what's going on in their life. This person's going to come in and give you some bad news. That Page of Swords energy is in reverse. They coming in, they feel like they can talk to you. Can we talk? You got some good advice for me? Okay. What's up with this card of case sexual infection? Lovers. Could be somebody who y'all was intimate with. Somebody done caught something here. Page of Cups reverse. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you already cut this person off. Or that's why you haven't talked to this person. Or maybe that's, you got a sign that not to be intimate with this person because you felt like they had something. Okay? Oh my God. 8 of Swords energy here. Could be an air sign. I'm getting with this though. Something told you to trust your intuition. Like you knew to trust your intuition. You knew God, the universe, something like that, or you're leading on your own intellect. You knew not to deal with this person. You knew to trust your intuition with this. Okay. You're very intuitive. What's the impersonator energy? Empress out here. Somebody's an empress. You got somebody who wants to be like you. Ooh. I saw that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm sorry, in the upright. Eight of Pentacles here. I'm already picking up with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is either spiritual, somebody does spiritual work. Okay. And something about their spiritual work, it's like you can't trust it, it's not accurate, something like that. It's something like that, like you can't follow them. It's something like that, like I can't trust it. See, I told you, like, it's some element to this where someone has like a weak point, okay? Or there's some type of something that you're not able to like put your finger on, because I can't fully put my finger on it, but I can feel it like, oh yeah, that's incorrect, right? But I feel like whoever's energy this is, I honestly feel like this is somebody who is projecting, like somebody here projects on somebody's spiritual work or what they do, or it's giving me like this energy of like, oh, you clout chasing, or you're just doing that to get followers. It's something like that. There's some type of energy to it that it's not genuine and I don't like it. I don't know what it is. Okay. Ooh. Five of Swords energy here. Well, I heard somebody need to go to WebMD. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wheel card energy here. Bottom of the deck, we got Death and Rebirth. Scorpio energy here. Could be an earth sign. Five of Swords. Somebody's out here sending a lot of negative energy to somebody. Okay, could be a Leo, Aries energy here. Could be another Scorpio. Like you could be a Scorpio and another Scorpio is sending you negative energy or some type of negative influence. It's just giving me like the evil eye. That's what I'm getting with this. Yeah, Tower card energy with the Three of Swords. Somebody's been clocked. Somebody is trying to cloak their energy or project some type of energy onto somebody. Or even it's kind of giving like spell casting, right? Like, oh, if I can manipulate your energy or send you this energy, then it's like, then you'll wear that. You'll embody that. Hey, Rachel. Yeah, temperance card. Somebody abuses their spiritual gifts, their spiritual authority, but they project it onto someone else. Like that's what I can feel right here with this impersonator energy. Y'all got a lot of crazy people in y'all's energy right now, okay? Like you got a drama starter, you got a gold digger, you got somebody who can call the STD, and somebody who constantly projects on your spiritual gifts, your spirituality, your spiritual journey. Like it just never stops. It never stops. So look at the King of Wands. Somebody is so hyper focused on projecting, like all the time though. It's like constant, just watching somebody constantly projecting. And it's weird because it comes across as if it's like, oh, but I like you. But it's not I like you. It has a negative undertone to it. It has a negative like connotation, because even though somebody may like say like, oh yeah, I like what it is that you do, or they're very interested, they're not really receptive of it. And so that's the thing that is unsettling, because it's like someone is constantly watching you, learning from you, watching your spiritual journey, and the entire time that they're doing that, they're judging it or they're misconstruing it in some type of way. So that's really interesting. King of Swords energies here in the reverse. Yeah, something is not well thought out. Something is not like, I don't know, there's something wrong here. Page of Wands energy fell in my lap. Somebody needs to have like a new idea about something or see something through a finer lens or like through a brighter lens even. It's there's some confusion there. I can definitely tell you that. Someone is definitely projecting some energy to make someone constantly confused. I'm seeing the number 12. Okay. So that's a very angelic number, right? So I feel like your ancestors are stepping into this space because someone is constantly projecting and constantly trying to create confusion when you are very clear about you can see what's being done. So anyhow, yeah, that's that spiritual hater energy. All of these people they're all distractions for you right now. Like, that's the crazy part. You got a lot of distractions coming in. Ace of Wands energy here in the reverse. People trying to throw you off your game. Okay. Just be mindful of that. People wanting to combat with you or just energetically, I don't know. It kind of feels like maybe people want to disagree with you. Like maybe you're feeling a little bit of that projection. And it's like to disconnect you from your soul family or your spiritual family or your divine inheritance. It's some kind of energy like that. So just be mindful of that right there. Okay? That's strange. That's strange. What in the world? That is strange. Let's see what you got going on in love. I wish I had my romance angels, but I don't feel like getting up to get them. We're going to use the same tarot deck to clarify. But I'm going to... That's why I stay in my own lane. We got to, because the energy is so weird right now. I have no idea what the heck is going on. The energy is so strange. It really is. It really, truly is. I feel like we're getting ready for another big shift. I'm really interested in knowing what's going to happen next. Let's see. I mean, we're here, right? I got the cards in my hand. Like, let's see what kind of shift we can expect or what spirit will tell us so far. She said, yes, I'm a Pisces. I agree with you. What kind of shift are we going to see here soon, spirit? What kind of shift can we expect? Oh, wow. Heartbreak place and then the forest cabin. So isolation. Okay. The cinema card. Let me show you guys the cards. We got heartbreak place. We got forest cabin. And then we got the cinema. But the way I normally channel this as, being seen, being out. I feel like we're going to be more secluded. That's what it's given. Mystic Haven. Enchantment, esoteric, magic, intrigue, hidden wisdom. I feel like what Spirit is saying, because this is going with these two energies right here, like the heartbreak with the Mystic Haven card, is giving like using your pain to tap into your roots. You know what I'm getting with this? I literally feel like the shift that we are experiencing right now is time to heal like generational things, like real generational roots, right? Like you'll be able to, even if you do feel secluded or isolated in some sense, it's like you'll be secluded or isolated because there's some type of boundary that you've put up there, Because you're not heartbroken because, like, how can I say it? You're not heartbroken for no reason. You're heartbroken because you're experiencing loss. And that loss has came from having to separate yourselves from an identity, people, circles, things that you once associated with that you don't associate with anymore. That's going to be heartbreaking. That's going to be frustrating, right? But here, this is with the crossroads and the art exhibition. These two cards are indicators that it'll give you an opportunity to really see. I'm hearing loyalty. So there could be, some of you guys could be really wanting loyalty, right? Like, what does loyalty look like to me? What is it that I truly want? What do I want my life to look like, right? That art exhibit. I pulled this art exhibit card today for someone that I read for, right? I do personal readings. If you're interested, information's in the description box. But when I was doing her personal reading, this card came out. And I was telling her, I said, this energy means that you have value, right? What do you value, right? And this ain't no finger paint. That's what I said. Like, this card means that you have value. This ain't no bull crap. This ain't no finger paint. Ain't nobody playing with that, right? So this crossroads that you're at in your isolation or in your period of feeling like, you're exempt from certain things, you get to figure out and you get to figure out what you value, what you want in your life, but you also get to figure out where that magic lies within you through that pain, right? How do you choose to alchemize that? Because that's where the ancestral and generational work gets done, right? Not just lighting a candle and honoring your ancestors, but sitting with yourself and answering some hard truths and thinking about certain patterns, right? Because the patterns that have happened or occurred in your life, when in any type of relationship or job, whatever the connection is, the root of that is found in your ancestral bloodline. That's found in the generations that come before you. So when you are isolated, don't think of it as punishment or I don't have a soul tribe or I don't have an opportunity to open up to somebody. Think about it as I have the time to not be attached, right? You're already going through a breakup. Think about it like that. Even if you're not going through a breakup, so to speak, but you're going through some type of disconnect from a former version of yourself. So now you get the opportunity to listen to what self wants, right? What do I want for myself? What do I value? What does that look like, right? Even creating whatever you decide to create, right? Not even just creating this version of you that says in my next relationship, this is what I want them to have. This is how I want it to look. How does it feel? Right? But aside from a relationship, let's talk about your dream life, your dream career. What does that look like? How does that feel? How often are you working in those spaces? What does that relationship with yourself ultimately look like? Right? How does that feel? What do your days look like? How do you start your day off? What is your routine? What is your ritual? Right? Are you incorporating self-care in that? I was doing my self-care thing today, and I said, damn, taking care of me is a lot. And just imagine, right? Because I have a daughter, and it's summer, so she's with her dad. But just imagine if I'm taking care of myself, I'm operating my business, and I'm taking care of a kid. We cook. I don't know if you have kids or if you don't have children, right? But just imagine if you didn't have that routine for them, still cooking for yourself, maintaining for yourself, washing clothes for yourself, cleaning up behind yourself. The little things that you do for self, that's taking care of you. You make the meal that you wanted to make. You had to go get the stuff you had to buy it. Right? Some of y'all just may go, you be like, fuck it, I'm going to just go to the restaurant. So I like cooking my shit because I know I'm going to make it the way I want to. You feel me? But taking care of me is an upkeep. It is. But this opportunity of silence or isolation, you know what I'm saying, is giving you the opportunity to see what comes next, right? And looking at the cinema card too, I'm just channeling this energy even deeper. Because if you look at the cinema card, it's like you at the movies, right? You're like, what do you want to see? What do you want your life to look like? How do you want it to feel? What kind of artistry do you want to create in your life? She said, crazy you said that because last night I had a dream from the only, I don't know. It cut off. Hurry up, Rachel. I want to read the rest of what you have to say, man. Type faster. Oh, okay. From the only man you loved. That's beautiful. But you know what? Slowing down is not a bad thing. Slowing down is a breeding ground for alignment, right? You got to slow down sometimes. Like, we are supposed to be experiencing life. We're supposed to experience it. Like, we don't have to, we're not supposed to be fighting so hard every day to exist. Laboratory, discovery, research, experiment. Some of y'all need to take more risks in life. Figure out what it is that you truly want. I'm also getting like, figure out what it is that you truly have to offer. Because some of you guys have gifts. Okay. Somebody here could be into music. I'm seeing they said notes. And I was thinking about up like a keyboard, a piano. It's showing me the black keys on the piano specifically. But it's like, think about what you truly have to offer, right? What is it that you want to offer to the world, right? Nobody, like, when you think about destiny swapping and shit, like, nobody can take anything that's meant for you. At any given time, you can recreate and reinvent yourself, right? That laboratory card is all about innovation and invention, right? Reinventing yourself, creating yourself. What do you want to see? What is that going to look like? Who are you in this new version of you? And operate in that and allow the universe to bless you in that space, right? Let's get some tarot. Yeah, workspace. For some of you guys, this is definitely pertaining to your job. Okay. You could feel like your job is, I don't know why I'm getting this energy of like scary. Like I keep picking up this jail energy like a lot, really heavy in the collective. I don't know if somebody works at jail or you know somebody that's coming from jail or maybe your job is at risk in some type of way. But it does say incarceration, prison, justice, and punishment. Okay. Law enforcement is what I'm getting. I'm going to put some tarot with that because I want to know what it means exactly. Actually, I want to pull one of these little green cards on it because I want to know what it means on a spiritual level. What's the jail card? Talk to your angels instead of worrying. Ask for divine guidance. What's this? You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Family. Loving your friends and family is essential to your life purpose. Okay. What's the correlation between workspace and jail? 3 of Wands reversed. Maybe somebody could have been worried about going to jail, but the 3 of Wands is reversed. Like if you take the blindfold off, you could be worried about something not going your way, or maybe you're gonna go to jail. But it's like if you take the blindfold off, basically the fear, like you don't have nothing to worry about. I feel like somebody's thoughts beginning, somebody's thoughts, negative thoughts, like you be getting your own way with those negative thoughts with jail, or feeling like something is unfair treatment, or maybe your job is not giving you like the space to grow the way you want to. Like you could feel like barred in some type of way. Yeah. Something about maybe your heart isn't in it anymore and you're looking for new opportunities. Okay. Or maybe you had to, like, with work, it's like you had to operate in a new way at work. Yeah. And it's like that's some type of freedom for you. Look at the tower card here. You're getting some type of breakthrough, or you breaking some type of curse, or the way that you used to operate, the way you used to do things. It's something about taking things to a whole nother level. So I feel like you were playing small, or maybe you were always giving your heart away, or you were always leading with your heart, but it's like now you know you gotta lead in a different way. Like, and I don't know if it's like what they call it, an ironclad, right? Like maybe an agreement, like a contract, but you're no longer operating the way that you used to, or accepting small contracts, small amount of money. Like someone was literally trying to like lock you down or put a muzzle on you in your workspace, or it's just giving like, oh, you'll never grow out of this space. You can never be bigger than this, right? Like you'll never be bigger than the program. And it's like, nah, I got to get myself out of that. Yeah. Look at the Seven of Swords. You getting yourself out of something. Somebody was trying to limit you, hold you back, tie you down into something. You were like, nah, I don't think so. I just keep hearing ironclad though. It's warm. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here. Something could have happened in May. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Two of Cups reverse. Somebody could have tried to make you or let you miss out on opportunities here. It's like somebody tried to set you up for failure, or somebody was trying to set you up. Look at the Eight of Swords. You got an inkling of something, or you got like a notion of something. I feel like I'm reading for somebody who, like, you may not be the most intuitive person, or you may not be like, somebody, you may be real humble. You be like, well, I know I ain't the most smartest person in the world, but you got an inkling that something wasn't right. But I don't know why I'm getting like a telephone. Somebody real paranoid out here. Be paranoid, something going on with a telephone. You know something. Yeah, you know something. Okay? I don't know if you know somebody in jail, or you was talking to somebody in jail, or something like that. Somebody was trying to throw you off a trail, or somebody didn't think that you knew something, that you was on game, that you knew something wasn't right. Like, I don't know what this energy is, but I don't know if somebody's in jail or something with a phone call and you just knew something wasn't right. Like, nah, that don't seem right. Like, I know that person wouldn't do that. I know that person wouldn't say that to me. Like, I know I would hear back from this person. Something ain't right. I don't know what this is. Okay? But you could know somebody's not who they say they are on the phone, or when you talk to somebody who's in jail, or something like that. Something is weird. I don't know what it is, but I feel like we getting the revelation right now. Because I don't know why I'm getting like, I ain't the smartest person in the world, but your spidey senses be tingling. You know something when something ain't right, or something is wrong, or somebody wasn't responding to you the right way. Nine of Pentacles reverse with the Emperor. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a fire sign, a Capricorn. I'm hearing a masculine energy say like, I'm not feeling it, or somebody wasn't feeling it, or you weren't feeling something. Somebody's trying to move smart right now. Someone also here is trying to take credit for something that they know or something that they did for somebody else. Like, no, I know that's not. Somebody knows that somebody that they talking to, they're like, no, that's not the person that I'm talking to. Like, I know that's not who I'm talking to. Like, it's something like that. Yeah, Four of Wands energy is here in the reverse with the Page of Wands. I don't know what energy this is, but this is somebody getting exposed. I feel like somebody could have paid somebody to talk to somebody on the phone, or text somebody on the phone, and it was like, that really wasn't who it was, but they had this person do it, or I don't know if it was a game that was being played, like somebody was playing a game with somebody or on somebody's phone, and then it was like, nah, just go along with it. Look, like, yeah, just go along with it. Somebody could actually be in jail, and they was having somebody text your phone or saying, text my phone or something like that. If you was talking to somebody, they didn't think that this was going to go on for long, or they thought you was going to catch on to it. Maybe you caught on to it, or you knew something was wrong. You knew something was up, but maybe you didn't say nothing, right? But you were like, okay, you knew you was exposed to some weird type of energy. Okay, I'm hearing like some weird broad. Okay, you could be a female and somebody was calling. Some female could have been calling the phone. I heard some weird broad. What the fuck? What the fuck? We got Scorpio, Libra. I'm hearing Taurus, Leo, fire sign energy, Aries, Sagittarius out here. Look at the Three of Swords. Somebody could have been like pranking you from long distance, like hoping you would just go along with something. That's what I'm getting. Ace of Wands. But it's giving me this energy like, oh yeah, well, nobody was supposed to get hurt. Like, nobody's feelings was supposed to get hurt. But somebody was playing on the phone or something like that. This is childish. This is weird. Six of Wands, if something is being exposed. Somebody's playing on somebody's phone here. King of Cups, Scorpio. What am I reading? I'm talking about, what are we reading? What are we reading? Somebody could wear Timbs. Somebody could be from New York, Philadelphia. Somebody could be from Panama. They're giving me Jamaican. Okay. I'm also hearing that song Thames. This is the piece that you cannot buy. You done separate yourself from some real like childish like energy. Somebody being real sneaky, playing on the phone. I don't know what the fuck this is. But remember when I first did the reading at the beginning, I said Drama Starter came out. This would be the reason why I feel like this is the reason why you separated yourself, or spirit is like, yeah, just go ahead and separate yourself. Just go ahead and separate yourself. Go ahead and see yourself out. Like, what? What is all this drama, all of this playing? This is weird. This was weird. I don't know why that energy took a turn like that, but it did. Something is always getting exposed in these readings. Like, why are people so childish sometimes? It's just strange. That's all it is. It's just strange. Okay, what was the purpose of this? Page of Swords. It feels like a game. The Nine of Cups came up in the reverse. But the Page of Swords is like, so that they could either talk to you, communicate with you, get a vibe from you, like check your pulse. It's giving like a man, a dude having his friend text you and then be like, yeah, text her. I just really want to know what she gonna say. Like what? Like I don't know what to say with her. I don't know what to say to her if you text her. Like, but it feels like very like shallow, childish. It feels like some type of game that was being played here. But it's given like check her vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see what she on. High Priestess energies in reverse. If you didn't know, like if you was texting somebody recently, you were like, something feels off. Something don't feel right. Something ain't right, obviously. And somebody been playing on somebody's phone. And they would willingly let them do that. That's the thing. Six of Swords energies here in the reverse with the Seven of Wands reverse. Like, and it's given like, do it. I don't know why. I don't know why this person couldn't text you themselves or why they couldn't communicate or you guys were having a barrier of communication. Maybe this person is in jail. But it's like the two of you guys couldn't communicate for some reason. So their friend communicated for them or their friend intervened in some type of way so that the two of you guys could communicate. Or there could be some type of understanding or clearing lines between the two of you and your communication. Yeah, look at the seven of swords coming out. Somebody was being sneaky, but they were doing it to like keep the lines of communication open. Look at the devil card. It's the intention that's behind it because it's like, why does this person have to do that? Where is the person at? Why are they doing this for their friend? That's what I'm not understanding. The Lover's card and the Moon card. So somebody feeling you. Somebody got feelings for you. Maybe they don't know how to speak for themselves. Or when they speak, it's not very clear. This person don't know how to speak up for themselves. Look, on the TV, he just said they keeping it in their head. So somebody doesn't know how to speak for themselves. So they're utilizing a friend or a neighbor or some type of feature to speak for them. The number 8 is significant here. They could resonate with the number 8, or they see you as a number 8, or you see them as a number 8. Somebody could be 51. Somebody could be 35. Somebody could be 53. This person don't know how to talk to you. They don't know how to connect with you. Okay, High Priestess energies in the reverse with the Devil card. That's where this person always gets either frustrated, tongue-tied, tied up. They don't know how to connect with you, communicate with you. This person don't know what to say to you. I'm hearing they don't know what type of cup to offer you when it comes to love. This energy reading is different. The Hermit card. The Hermit card. If you feel like there's somebody who keeps away from you, or they shut up, or they don't say certain things, I'm hearing it's not because they don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. It's something weird like that. I don't know why I'm here like, oh, it just happens. Oh my God, my earring. I'm hearing like, oh, it just happens, right? Like if they don't know what to say, then they'll just like make themselves be like, oh yeah, I just forgot to respond to you. King of Pentacles. This person be holding their phone in their hand. They just don't know what to say half the time. There's somebody here who be like studying their phone or looking stuff up. They don't know what to say. What? Page of Pentacles. Six of Wands reversed. They want to start something new with you, but they just don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. They don't know how you're going to take it. They don't know how you're going to come out to them. Could be a Cancer. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio. High Priestess. Somebody has a child that's a fire sign. Yeah, somebody's like, how do you know? Your child is either Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Why I don't know why they stopped me like that. They could be a Leo. We got air sign energy here. That's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Someone here has a really great idea, or they have a really thorough plan of action or something, but it's not action, but it's like, I can see myself planning something out. I could see myself doing this. I could see myself. Somebody could be having a cold. Somebody could be taking something medicinal like turmeric. I don't know if you take them immune shots. Or all of a sudden my throat started getting a little like spicy and parched. I feel like this person this could be you, collective. Take what resonates, whoever you are in this situation. But there's a certain level or plan of action that somebody here is taking or they're willing to take to bridge a connection. Okay? You could be a Taurus, or this plan has been in focus or has been like in the works since like May, or like Taurus season or end of May. I'm literally seeing like the 26th. Someone here likes really lucky numbers at 2, 4, 6. You like numbers like that. Somebody's birthday could also be here at the end of May. Empress energy, damn. Something is definitely making its way towards you. Sirens are going to be significant. Somebody here could be 27, or your birthday's on the 27th. You could have got a new phone or a new car on the 27th. Someone here is also from Georgia, or maybe you're thinking about taking a flight there. You could also be visiting Jordan, like Jordan, the country. You could have family from there. Okay, somebody here could have family that's in Istanbul. Okay. Or Georgia, the one that's over there in Europe, Asia. Somewhere right there. I also see someone here, either you or this person, or however you guys are connected. This is, I don't know why I heard like this, a man, I love this man so much. Someone here is connected to somebody who got a lot of money. Okay, or that's where your dreams are, that's what your plan is. Or maybe that's the plan that this person has for the both of you guys. Because someone here is like spiritual. And it's like, let's go on a spiritual retreat. A spiritual date, something like that. This card right here is giving this energy of, I don't know where you are on your journey, or the person that you're connected to, or that you will be connecting to. Okay. But this person is going through some type of spiritual awakening as well, or some form of alchemy. And they're like shadow self, like wants to do a spiritual retreat, like eat, pray, love, Bali kind of thing. I like it. I like it. Okay. Yeah, supermarket. Someone here could be really adamant or keen about what they're eating, their diet. Both of you guys could be operating in this energy, mirroring each other. I don't know why I feel like I'm getting sick. I feel extremely parched all of a sudden. Somebody's watching. Who's watching? That's just a little message for me. Anyways, I feel like whoever is resonating with this supermarket energy, with your diet, you're eating clean, whatever you're buying from the supermarket. Somebody could be watching you too. You could just be feeling watched heavily lately. Okay? Maybe this person watches you eat clean. Again, I just feel like they're mirroring you, right? Regardless of whatever is here. I feel like they're just mirroring you. I don't know why I'm here. Like half of society is doing that anyways. Someone's trying to make excuses for the fact that they notice your routine, how you're eating, how you're living. Yes, confirmation. Thank you. How you're eating, how you're living. And they're on the same thing. Somebody wants to approach you here about your growth too. Like acknowledge your growth, talk about your growth, want you to share your growth, your secrets. They see you hustling. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are like, someone here could also be into tarot. You could also be into herbs, herbology, numerology, just like whatever you do. I see people gravitating to you. Okay? I don't know who I'm speaking to who just came out here, but you got a really strong magnetic aura about you. That energy was so heightened. Somebody's aura is like really big. People like gravitating toward you. People like what you have to offer. Okay. This beach card with this bustling hub, it's something about clean. This beach energy is just giving me like you have a clean vibe, aura, something about you. Okay. It makes people, I don't know what you've been manifesting, praying for, or asking, but I'm hearing the word dedicate or dedication. But I feel like the reason that people are going to start following you or flocking to you, or because I'm hearing the word responsible, so I feel like you are the type of person that you hold the people accountable, right? You've stepped up into some type of leadership in your ascension on your spiritual journey, and now people are going to be seeking out advice from you in some type of way. Some of you guys may be very familiar with psychology. Okay, some of you guys are very familiar with cars in some shape, form, or fashion. Cars are significant or are tied to your career or your career of choice or something to do with a program. Some of you guys have been in TV. You do TV or you do TV behind the scenes. And I'm seeing the word TV and then the word scholar. So something about you either editing, knowing how things work. And maybe TV is a metaphor of some sort. I don't know. But you are about to see an increase in sales. There goes the Two of Cups. It's going to financially heal your pockets. Because you be like, shit, I've been on this path for a really long time. You've been thugging it out for a long time. You've been holding your strength, right? Waiting your turn, bench energy. Like, damn, when is it going to finally come through? When is it going to finally be my turn? You see it. You see it. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna make me some tea. Someone here really definitely smash the like button. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. This reading is all over the place. Yeah. It's given it's finally time. Like, I just see you guys stepping in this space of, like, royalty, finally being crowned, like, finally getting your due justice. Every time I see the hotel card, for me, the hotel card is one of those cards of just, like, luxury, right? Where you're being, and it's because it's a nice hotel, so it looks, right? But it just kind of gives that vibe where there's room service readily available, 24 hours is set. 24 hours, right? 24/7. That's what I was trying to say. They bring it to your room. It's on one of those little rolly things. In my mind, that's what I see when I look at this hotel card, right? It's luxury. And it just gives me this energy. And granted, there are other cards in here, but that hospitality, comfortable stay, traveler's retreat, it has this type of intricacy, if you will, that says, like, this is an experience, right? And this is a certain level of experience. And I feel like you're getting this experience because of your reverence, because you've been loyal, because you've been doing what the Most High has been asking of you, right? You know what your purpose is. So, anyway, what else do you need to know about this connection, this person, all of this stuff that you got coming towards you? It's a lot going on here. Work, hard work. I feel like y'all ain't gonna have to work for much of anything. Okay, y'all ain't gonna have to work for much of anything. I do see you being in this energy of being comfortable, though. Okay, being comfortable. I do get like this energy of people wanting to talk to you. Tavern. We got a tavern out here, so we got drinks, pub. My brain just... We got drinks, beverages, pub food, tavern, traditions. Okay, and the farm card came up in the reverse, okay? But I'm taking that as a sign that you guys are going to step into this energy of just chilling. But yeah, this person coming towards you, they're like, I don't feel like this person wants you to do shit. Just vibe with them. They want to provide you a good time. Shit. Okay? This person want to provide you a good time. We got the street card energies here in the reverse. I will clarify with some a little bit of tarot I got out here. Let me use the oracle because I don't feel like grabbing another deck. We'll just do this. I'm going to wrap this reading up anyway. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, subscribed to the channel. Okay, oh, this person ain't playing. The play card came up in the reverse. So somebody is not playing with you. They don't. You might say no to this person. Shit. Cause it say just say yes in the reverse, and I'm reading them in the reverse. That's how they came out. That's exactly how I'm gonna read them, and I normally don't. Hold on, I'm gonna take it back. Let me get a tarot deck because I don't want to play with the oracle cards like that. Let me get a tarot deck. I was like, we didn't get this far for it to be that strange. Not with the oracle, and I don't want to read the oracle in the reverse like that. I feel like that's disrespectful to the oracle. You feel me? So we're gonna go with this tarot deck. Okay, Spirit. Clarify the farm card in the reverse, please. I'm hearing you're paranoid. You guys can be expecting like this is gonna be like a negative experience. It's not. I think it's going to take a little bit of experience from one or both of you to be like, kind of let your guard down to let this person in, but they are going to reciprocate. Okay. What's the food and beverage energy with the tavern, the woo wop? Knight of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, Seven of Cups. I do feel like this person like want to see you with your little ambitions down. Let your guard down a little bit. What's the It's not really giving the best intention. I don't know. Queen of Cups. Cause it's like it wasn't really giving the best intentions, but it's just like open up, be sweet, be kind, caring. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of energy this person coming in on. Like for y'all to just have a moment to like kick it with each other, right? Ten of Wands energies in the reverse. Y'all could have been waiting on this for a while or just waiting on somebody to come in and be honest with you. Be straight up. Tell you what it is that they really want. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Joker energies here in the reverse. I feel like, if you've been dealing with this person, you're like, man, if that was the case, why this person ain't been said that, or why they ain't been did that, right? Because the Joker card energies in the reverse. Somebody, I don't know, they felt foolish. That Five of Swords energy just keep coming up. Okay? I feel like they could be asking themselves the same thing about you too. So just be mindful of that. Y'all asking yourselves the same questions that, Six of Wands. Asking yourselves the same questions that y'all could be asking each other. Ace of Pentacles. That's confirmation for somebody. Ooh, I almost dropped my whole deck. Snatching it back like that. I almost dropped this whole deck. So, anyway, that's the reading that I have for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you just tapping in, rewind you back. Okay. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. What time is it? Oh, I was on here for an hour. Okay. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a really great night. I'll see y'all later. Peace.